7. I got 7, give me 8. I got 8, give me 9. I got 8. Anybody give me a $9? Okay, I got 9, give me 10.
This is the our annual auction and flea market for the Rhode Island Amateur FM Repeater Service. We're an amateur radio group. We own and operate several amateur radio repeaters in the Rhode Island area. This is our only source of fundraising to keep the repeaters up and running, keep them on the air, do maintenance and so forth. We've just spent a substantial amount of money recently redoing the antenna system on our primary repeater.
Anybody else? 22 sold.
Rick is the president, K1KYI. I'm the vice president. It's where we kind of hang out. We keep the radio there for a talk-in frequency so that ham radio operators actually come from not only Rhode Island, but Connecticut, Massachusetts. They come from quite a ways away, and so that a lot of times they'll be driving here. They've never been here before. They need instructions, need directions to get here. So we have what's called a talk-in station. So we just set a small radio up there on the desk, and we try to keep an ear on that and guide people in if they need directions coming to the site.
And it does power up. This one passes the smoke deck.
All of our repeaters are open to anybody and everybody that's a licensed amateur radio operator use. And our primary repeater, the 7.6 repeater, which is what the auction is named after, it's called the 7.6 auction. Our 7.6 repeater is our flagship repeater, and it's got very wide area coverage. Amateur radio operators from all over Rhode Island, eastern Connecticut, central Massachusetts, eastern Massachusetts can utilize it on a regular basis. So,
how far away have you had call-ins from?
Call-ins on our repeater?
Yeah.
Well, it's funny you asked that because after our update our improvements that we just did this summer, I just was able to reach that repeater in Situate, Rhode Island from this little portable radio from a mountaintop in Maine, in Casco, Maine. I was out hiking this past summer up in Maine, and I brought my radio along with me, and I was way up in Maine, north of Sebago Lake, and I was able to talk to the folks back here, and they heard me loud and clear. So it has really wide area coverage. So, but we typically, the 7.6 repeater typically has mobile units, users that get into it from as far east as Cape Cod, far west as almost to Hartford, Connecticut, around Manchester, and as far north as southern New Hampshire.
Thanks very much, guys.